What's going on? Rich DeMuro here, Rich on Tech, inside a Walmart store, and check it out. You might see one of these things in the aisle the next time you're in a Walmart because they're using these robots now to see what's in stock and what's out of stock. So this is a robot from a company called Bossa Nova. It's based out of San Francisco, and check this thing out. So it's autonomous, does this by itself, and you see it kind of rolls around on its base here, but then it's got this tower, and this tower is filled with all kinds of cameras, sensors, radar, 3D, 2D, and big light bulbs, so it can take pictures of everything on the shelf. So here's what this thing is doing. As we speak, it is taking lots of pictures of everything that you see on that shelf right there in an attempt to see what's missing from store shelves. So you see this right here? This is a Aquatech filter, 30 to 60, so I'm guessing that's some sort of filter for a fish tank. That is out of stock. This thing just knew that because it scanned it and it said, hey, this is out of stock. So it sorts through all that information and sends it back to the cloud so that they can reorder all of the products that are out of stock. Other things that it's looking for, so not just holes in the shelves, it's also looking at the price tags. So it's matching up this price tag with this product to make sure that this product has the right price under it. Now, why is that important? Well, if you get to the checkout stand and you say, wait a second, this product said that it was $9.97, but this is here, and it's really $35, guess what happens at the checkout? You say, well, it was marked as $9.97, I should get it for that price. So the more that they can have products in the right parts of the shelves, the better. So as you can see, this thing is navigating all by itself around the store. And here's the brilliant part about this. It can do its job while people are in the store. So normally if you think about it, okay, we can send a robot to check the store at night, see what's out of stock. That's not fast enough for Walmart because when customers are in the store, that's when they're shopping. So yeah, you can see that you're out of something late at night, but guess what? You've had 50, 100 customers come through the store that weren't able to get that item in stock. So this robot is doing this work during the day while customers are here. Now they won't tell me how much one of these robots cost, but I'm assuming they're kind of expensive. Oh, I'm standing in front of it now, so it's gonna back up. I don't want it to back up. There it goes, okay, it's going back. But yes, it won't, oh, now I've totally messed it up. It's gonna go around me. Oh wait, okay. He doesn't know what he's doing right now. But this will work while customers are in the store, while customers are trying to shop. And again, there you have it. So it's using the same kind of LiDAR that an autonomous car is using. So it's using radar, and you can watch it go right around this cart here. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens when it tries to maneuver. Have you ever seen a robot working the aisles? What do you think this is doing?
Hopefully cleaning the floors and can I get one from my house?
So that's one of the things that Walmart says. A lot of people think that this is cleaning the floors. It's not cleaning the floors. It's actually scanning the aisles to see what's in stock and what's out of stock.
That's awesome.
Pretty brilliant, right? And it works 24/7. So I know what you're thinking. Are we replacing all human workers with robots, right?
The same thing.
Walmart says this is not to replace human workers. It is replacing sort of some of the tasks that human workers are doing, but it's doing them in a much larger way. It's scanning the entire store in hours versus, you know, it could take an associate a long time to walk through these aisles. So they say that this information that it's getting is accurate and it gets sent back to those associates so they can process it and bring, you know, more toilet paper where it needs to go on the shelf here. And again, you can see, did you get a shot of all these cameras here? I know it's pretty bright there, but you see all these cameras up and down, and those lights is basically like a flash on a camera. And the amount of information and data that this thing is collecting is just phenomenal. I'm talking terabytes of information. So yeah. Okay, let me just tell you where this thing is gonna be. So 50 stores in the US that they're testing this in the Southern California area. It's Palmdale, Lancaster, Santa Clarita, and right now we're in the Burbank store. So you'll see this thing in the aisles, and they've got a bunch of press here that's sort of taking a look at it. But again, the company is Bossa Nova Robots. Again, it's looking for items that are out of stock. It's looking for the correct pricing, and it's also looking for missing labels. So if I'm shopping for these paper towels right here, I don't really see a label. So this is something that it would target right here. It would send a associate kind of a message, and it would say, hey, you need to come over here and put a label underneath these paper towels so people know how much they are. And by the way, it can also see what's happening on top of the shelves. So it knows how much stock is there. So it can understand if this box was, say, gone, it would look on top and say, oh, we still have more paper towels up at the top. Let's just have someone come and put those where people can actually reach them. So there you have it, Bossa Nova Robotics. That is the company that is creating this. Walmart testing these things out at stores. Don't be surprised if you see one. It's not cleaning the floors. It is doing a job. And there it goes, scanning the aisles more. It's kind of fun to watch it work, isn't it? There you have it. All right, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it the old thumbs up. If you learned something, share it with your friends. I do appreciate you watching. If you have any questions about the robot, leave it in the comments. And if you're wondering how long it lasts, about 3 hours on a charge, and it can scan an aisle in about 2 to 3 minutes. So it's pretty efficient at what it does. And right now it's scanning my photographer, Steven. So that must mean it's a, oh no, it's scanning me. Oh no. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.